And in sports, PV Sindhu clinches the BWF World Championships title, beating Japan's Nozomi Okuhara 21-7, 21-7 in Basel in Switzerland, becoming the first Indian to win the World Badminton Championship gold medal. President Ramnath Kovind and Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulate Sindhu on her victory. Namaskar and welcome to the news. I'm Mark Lynn. Our top story: Prime Minister Narendra Modi was given an official welcome at the Hotel Palace in Biarritz in France, and he was received by the French President Emmanuel Macron on his arrival at the Hotel du Palace, which is the venue of the G7 summit, and it's going to be held on Monday. India has been invited to attend the summit as the special Biarritz partner country. Though India is not a member of the G7 grouping, the Prime Minister has been personally invited by the French President Emmanuel Macron. The Ministry of External Affairs had said that this invitation was a reflection of the personal chemistry between the two leaders and also a recognition of India as a major economic power. The countries which are part of the G7 include the UK, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan and the US. The Prime Minister will address the outreach session of the G7 summit on Monday. Prime Minister is expected to address sessions on environment, climate, oceans and digital transformation. Earlier, beginning his engagements in France, Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a bilateral meeting with the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. The two leaders discussed ways to strengthen the India-UK cooperation. The discussions focused on strengthening bilateral ties going forward in trade, investment, defence, security, science and technology and education sectors. The Prime Minister also congratulated Boris Johnson on England's spectacular win in the third test of the Ashes series. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also met the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres on the sidelines of the G7 summit. The two leaders had fruitful discussions on a wide range of subjects. The leaders exchanged views on India's participation at the Climate Action Summit at the UN and other issues of mutual interest. And world leaders have arrived in Biarritz in France to attend the G7 summit. This year's host, Emmanuel Macron, has chosen to focus the summit on the issue of reducing inequality and has invited the leaders of Australia, Burkina Faso, Chile, Egypt, India, Senegal, Rwanda and South Africa to open up the discussions with other countries. The former finance minister and one of India's tallest leaders, the late Arun Jaitley, was cremated with full state honours on Sunday. Leaders across the political spectrum paid tributes to the late leader.
मैं कल्पना नहीं कर सकता हूं कि मैं इतना दूर यहां बैठा हूं और मेरा एक दोस्त चला गया.
These words of PM Modi show that the nation has lost one of its most eminent leaders, Arun Jaitley. A chief strategist and chief troubleshooter of the BJP and Narendra Modi government in its first tenure, Jaitley had passed away at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences at the age of 66 after battling multiple health issues for the last several months. Arun Jaitley was admitted to hospital on August 9 and breathed his last at 12:07 p.m. on Saturday. The urbane and media-savvy leader was one of the sharpest political minds, not only within the BJP but also in the larger political spectrum, where he made lifelong allies cutting across the ideological divide. The mortal remains were taken to the BJP headquarters on Sunday morning, and the cremation was performed in the afternoon in the presence of important personalities. Earlier, President Ramnath Kovind visited the residence of Arun Jaitley to express his condolences. The entire BJP leadership was present at Jaitley's residence, including Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Home Minister and Party Chief Amit Shah, BJP's working president JP Nadda and union ministers. The cremation took place on Sunday at New Delhi's Nigam Bodh Ghat. Union Minister Prakash Javadekar mourned the death of Arun Jaitley, saying the BJP has lost one of its diamonds. He recalled his great oratory skills, saying he was a master of articulation. He also said that the BJP has lost many leaders in 1 year: Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Anant Kumar, Manohar Parrikar, Sushma Swaraj, and now Arun Jaitley. Bureau Report, DD News. Prime Minister Narendra Modi shared his thoughts